I don't know what to say about our incredible choir. This is their last Sunday before they take their break. And they start off with, singing for us in August and September, and then our God on Broadway services, then Advent and Christmas and Easter music that touches our souls. In fact, they're already started working on God on Broadway for October. They've already been rehearsal. Let us say thank you for what they do for us. That, of course, is under the direction of Ray Ellis, and Kay and Randy. Yeah. Chris Fahey mentioned that we're combining the months of July and August into this newsletter, so it is packed with incredible articles, information, and incredible pictures. Boy, I've never seen anything like it. So be sure to go online, and the color's so beautiful on the computer. Included in that is a celebration of a couple in our choir who recently got married, Rhonda Bruckman and Steve Reed. Where are you? There they are. Congratulations. And I don't know if we missed them last month. Deborah, I don't know if Deborah Hargroves and Lawrence Staab are here today. Are you here, Deborah and Lawrence? Okay, well, congratulations. Dale and Pam, I think I saw you. Tell them we congratulated them, okay. We want to also, one thing on the front of the newsletter, I have a little article about kind of this being my last Sunday, and I've also mentioned something exciting happening here. We're renovating some of the rooms on the first floor of the education building. This is exciting because we have a new program called Godly Play that's going to be for our children in the fall, in the new church season. We're also reworking some of our office space. It's going to be great. I'm all excited. Just wanted you to be aware that's happening, and if things look a little strange in the hall, that's why. I wanted to go over with you the speakers. There's these cards. Wonderful. Frank Ramsey makes these cards for us every summer of the speakers, the summer preaching series of the speakers who are coming. So take some, let people know about these speakers. Let me just run down who we have for you. Starting off with Reverend Leslie Brogan next Sunday. Leslie lives in Decatur, and she's a really good preacher. Some of you have heard her before. She also happens to be Ray and Randy's sister-in-law. Then Reverend Nathan Godley, longtime Methodist minister in the South Georgia Conference, who grew up in Savannah. He retired, and he and his wife Patty bought the 1790 Inn and Restaurant, so you can see them over there too. But you want to hear Nathan. Then our favorite rabbi is coming, Rabbi Robert Haas of Congregation Mikveh Israel. Then our own Ernie Lee will bring us the message the following week. Last year, Ernie was chosen as the Teacher of the Year for the state of Georgia. And so he has gotten to travel to various places and participate in special events. And I thought it would be great for Ernie to have the opportunity to share this experience, what it has done for him and how it has impacted his faith journey. Then C.S. Lewis will be here, the great writer, the Christian apologist. Actually, a man named Bob Hereford has studied the life and writings of C.S. Lewis for a long time and does a wonderful job impersonating him. So he'll be presenting a sermon that Sunday as C.S. Lewis. Then Reverend John Chapman will be with us. John is from the South, but pastors a church up north, Westfield Congregational Church in Connecticut. And you will really enjoy hearing this gifted preacher. And then wrapping up the series will be Reverend Sharon Risher, who lives in Charlotte. Reverend Risher's mother, Ethel Lee Lance, was one of the 9 people killed in the shooting at Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston. In fact, 2 cousins and a childhood friend were also among those killed. you will not want to hear her powerful message. Not want to miss. Not want to miss hearing her powerful message. I started picturing it and lost track. I'm saying, gee, I wish I was going to be here. And I may time so I can be in the back or something to hear Reverend Risher. Well, after listening to me all year, every single week, until some of our associates bless us, our associate ministers, retired ministers that we are fortunate to have here at the church. But you hear me almost every week, so I'm excited for you that you're going to get to hear 7 super speakers. They will bless you. And of course, Ray and our musicians and soloists and ensembles, they'll be blessing you through the ministry of music. I hope you'll be here not only to benefit from the worship experience, but also to welcome those who are visiting, to offer them Christian love and hospitality, to let them have the Asbury experience and welcome them home as Chris always does. I also hope you do some things for yourself this summer, that you get to break away and to have a time of renewal. We all need it. I hope you can find a good book or two. Thomas Merton said, the purpose of a book is to teach you how to think and not to do your thinking for you. As soon as any thought stimulates your mind or your heart, he says, you can put the book down because your meditation has begun. I just started Marcus Borg's last book, the last book he'll ever write because he's dead, of course. He wrote it after he died, which is a pretty good trick. Actually, it consists of some of his important writings, some interviews, and previously unpublished works. I highly recommend it. The very last chapter of the book is actually the eulogy that Barbara Brown Taylor delivered at Marcus's memorial service. That alone is worth getting the book. The title of the book, I ought to let you know, so you can write it down. Days of Awe and Wonder. Days of Awe, A-W-E, and Wonder. Marcus Borg's last book.